Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Rated PG-13.
My little sister went missing. Riley.
What do you think? I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Welcome to the Dead Meat Podcast, your horror safe haven. I'm Chelsea.
I'm James. We're married. We like to get scared together.
That's true.
Hey.
I like to tag along sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sometimes we have friends here.
Hey, I'm Johnny. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You can't introduce yourself.
I'm Johnny, and I just introduced myself.
Oh,
what are you going to do about
You're throwing off the whole vibe, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey. Glad to be back.
What number podcast is this for you? Is it just the second one?
I think it's the second. And the last one was not in this room.
No, it's by a fireplace.
Yeah, it was
sensual.
cozy. This is cozy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is cozy. It was sensual. Yeah, for sure. For sure. A long time ago.
That was
long time ago.
that was like a Halloween episode. We had a candy corn debate. I forget what
we
side
sure
of
did.
the debate.
I think he was a weirdo. He liked it.
I liked it, but you know what the truth
she liked
is?
it too.
Ever since recording that, I don't even think I've touched it.
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say that you came to your senses and realized it's garbage.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's garbage, but I don't. I haven't eaten it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No. But I'm not a hater.
Okay.
Okay.
That shit raised me. Oh, can I curse?
Yes.
I forget.
What the fuck? Really?
That shit raised me. So, sorry.
I love it when people ask if they can curse on this show.
Yeah, I probably did that last time too.
Probably.
That was my first curse word too. I've never.
Right then?
Yeah, right then. I've never cursed before.
This is our friend Johnny Berchtold.
Hey, what's up? Glad to be here. It feels like home.
This is the first time we've had a horror survivor contestant on the show.
That's true.
Whoa.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Not Johnny, but
I didn't survive though. That's for sure.
Well,
you were voted off.
There's only been one person who's died on Horror
that's
Survivor.
true.
Yes.
That's true.
Curtis.
That was probably the greatest honor of my life.
What was your character name in The Passenger?
Randy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Randy was
Randy.
a Horror Survivor participant.
I forget if he made Merge or not.
Didn't he?
He might have made Merge,
I think he made
actually.
Merge.
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope
think
so.
he made it far.
Yeah.
I intend to be on it again one day as a different person, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You know what?
I think that'll happen.
Could he be... I don't watch the show. Could he be the guy in the show that he's on now that you're watching?
No.
That would be an extremely poor taste.
I would have to agree.
That'd be very poor taste.
Tell what is it? What is that show?
That show is called Murdaugh, Death in the Family on Hulu. Yeah.
I've been watching it. It's really, really good.
Johnny's mom is Patricia Arquette.
Yes.
That is true. Not in real life, but in the show.
In the show.
Yeah. Incredible lady. I love her so much. She's so great.
We met her very briefly at a horror
Oh,
con
that's
and
right.
She was so sweet.
That's right. The horror convention she told me she was going to, and then I pieced it together after the fact.
It's while they were filming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worlds colliding.
Yeah.
Serendipity.
She was sweet.
It's true.
Yeah, but
she's the greatest.
it's a really good show, and if you're kind of on the fence about true crime adaptations, this one I think does it so well. And talking to you about it, just the process of making it, it sounds like everyone involved took it really seriously.
Big time.
And
Big time.
yeah, it's
lots of sensitivity, care, and respect was put into it. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
yeah.
Is that why you got yoked, or was that just a personal thing?
That was just a that was a personal thing. It was there's a transformation sort of thing that goes into a job like that. I put on some weight a little bit.
How much?
10 pounds.
Yeah.
Which is a lot for me. I'm
with you, man. I feel like we have similar body types, and
But I also wasn't working out, so.
Wait, what?
I wasn't working out. I was just put on 10 pounds. And then after the fact, I worked out. So I try to convert that into
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You did 10. You did 10 dirty pounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you to the
that was fun.
calorie shakes that I drank. A lot of them. Oh my god. Yeah. I drink like 3 a day.
Yeah. Been there, dude.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you have to put the oats in the shake?
No, I wasn't doing oats.
I was doing oats. It sucked.
I would do like I would wake up, drink a shake, eat something really bad, go to work, drink a shake, eat something bad.
What was your shake?
Come home.
That's what this podcast is now.
no.
Boost. It was Boost.
Oh.
Very high calorie.
Really? Boost?
Yeah. Boost, very high calorie. Well, because I was just trying to like fill out a bit.
Bulk?
You know.
Yeah, okay.
You know, there's throughout the show, my character is drinking a lot of things a lot, so I was like always bloated. I think it was like lots of alcohol consumption.
Yeah.
Sort of. So I just wanted to like honor that storyline. A little bit.
You look different on that show.
I also
She
had red
showed me
hair.
some scenes, and I'm like, that's
Yeah, I also
Johnny.
had red hair.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone across the board on that show sort of, put a little transformation.
Yeah.
Hair, makeup team, costume. I mean, everyone across the board was just like, it was so good. It was like everyone brought their A game. So I had to play ball.
I just want to plug The Passenger one more time.
Hey, thanks.
We did the interview with you and Kyle Gallner,
Kyle
Scream
Gallner.
King.
Scream King, we love him.
Yep, and it's an amazing two-hander.
And let me tell you, that movie lives on. I get tagged in fan art all the time, which I love. And so does Kyle. And we have a group chat. We send it to Carter and the director. Special little thing.
If you still have not watched it, go watch it.
Go watch it.
It's funny because of Hot Saw Summer, I follow a lot of like Saw content creators now on Twitter who just make like Saw fan art and stuff. And there's a very big crossover in fandom of Saw and
the Passenger? Nice.
I think because of the gay fan art
Absolutely.
potential.
Absolutely. And there is potential.
Yes.
And I have seen it. It is
Yes.
amazing.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Weirdly, we are not here to talk about a film or a TV show. I think this is the first time ever on this podcast we're going to be talking about a play.
Yeah.
Or a live theater that we all went to go see in person.
And it changed our lives forever.
And it changed our lives. Also, it will be a weird thing where none of us could take notes, so bear with us.
I took lots of mental notes.
Yes, mental notes. We burned it into our brains.
And I haven't stopped talking about it.
Yes, I did feel very vulnerable not having a notebook and thinking like I have to talk about this on the show.
Well, first of all, you guys are theater people. You like seeing shows,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Love
Okay,
it.
same.
Normally musicals.
Casey and I. Oh yes, but yeah, same with Casey and I. But we'll see anything. We just love the experience of theater. It's so immediate, so immersive.
I miss doing it. Did you ever
Dude,
act
same.
on stage?
I
Yeah.
sure did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always trying to get back.
Yeah. It's not a great scene in this city for it.
But
maybe
no,
it's
I did
getting
do a
better.
play in New York once, and that was pretty awesome.
Oh, cool.
But really intense. But like, I've always been an advocate for more horror in theater. Sweeney Todd, a famous horror musical, but there's like, it's out there, but it's not as abundant, I think. And so then seeing this show, oh my god,
It's something that doesn't seem like it should work or be
right?
scary because a movie makes sense as being something that can scare you because you can get close up to things. You can control what you're seeing, I guess, sound cues you can do in live theater as well, but there's editing. You have so much more control over what you're seeing and hearing and experiencing in a film.
And there's also a layer of like
Separation.
Yeah. Because in the theater, you're like, I know that I'm watching these actors. I can see
If
that
I laugh,
in
they
3D.
hear that and they feed off of that.
Yes.
If I, whatever.
Like I'm seeing these people in person, so like
Yeah.
how scary could it be? Whereas with
Sure.
a movie, it can do anything and surprise
And with
you.
a movie and a horror movie too, so much of the fear that you're experiencing is seeing someone else be scared on screen, and so much of that often relies on something like a close-up.
Yeah.
So live
Or
theater,
jump scare, whatever effects.
yes, yeah. So live theater, when you're so far removed from what's going on stage, it seems like it's something that shouldn't work.
But it
but it does.
It
And
did in
this
this
did.
case, yeah.
And this was like our first experience with something like this. This stuff exists. Obviously, there's horror musicals like a Sweeney Todd.
Sure.
But there's horror theater, like there's that, was it 222? Some of the same
222,
creatives
yeah.
are involved.
Oh, I mean, I just think it's such an incredible medium to evoke emotion, obviously. But like, I've said haunted houses.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's like the bridge, I think, between theater and film. It's like this immersive horror movie that you could be in. And so when you put a horror movie on a stage in a stage format, it takes away the separation of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're like with the characters. Also, it was like a brand new story in the paranormal. Like, how do you take a found footage horror movie
yes.
and turn it into like a live experience? But like, this is what a Paranormal Activity movie would look like without the camera element, right? Like,
because I mean, especially that first movie, so much of the scares come from the conditioned feeling you have when you see that same frame every night. So it's like you're returning to that same frame, the same like view, and then you're primed to be scared. And here it's kind of like you're looking at the same frame the entire time.
Yes, it's weird how well it works translated to a static set.
Yeah.
Because, that first Paranormal Activity, it's the same angle of that bedroom over and over again, and you're so primed to be freaked out by it. And so by the, as this play goes on, you start to get freaked out by certain rooms in this house.
Yeah.
Like,
because you're being fed information. It's like so slow
yes.
at first.
Yeah.
The set design for the show is incredible.
Holy shit.
It's
I think we all agreed we wanted to move in.
I love that all of us, and I can't believe all of us independently thought this. We all had the urge to crawl up there and just run around in it.
I just want to play around.
Well, it's
Why
a
is
duplex,
that?
and it's basically like a cut in half duplex. It looks like
It's
a
a
Wes
dollhouse.
Anderson.
Yeah, it's
it's
like
a
a
dollhouse.
dollhouse.
It looks like a Wes Anderson
Yeah.
movie. Like
Yeah,
you're looking
yeah.
at the Life Aquatic,
For sure.
the sub. And so you
The poor
see
prop masters, man.
My
All I can
God.
think is like the spreadsheets and all of the colored pieces of tape I imagine exist back there, where it's like the random like fake fruit that that they have to remember where that goes every single night. It's just so much crap that they have to keep track.
It's so lived in too, right? And they'll like use things later on in the show that's like been sitting there the whole time, but like they have to like get to that point to like pick it up. It's just, oh God. Let's run it back, because it was like we sat down, the lights went out. Also, we weren't even sitting next to each other. It was me and Casey.
Because it was
You
a
guys
full
somewhere
house. It
else.
was the opening night of the show, which, by the way, it originated. I guess let's back up, because I think we're all getting excited. So this show, it is Paranormal Activity. It is a stage adaptation of, it's an original story, but it is within the Paranormal Activity kind of franchise. You don't need to know anything about Paranormal Activity, which is so funny, because going in, we were like, okay, I hope they incorporate lore from all 6 films.
Let's go, Toby.
Go on, Toby.
Tobes.
Yes, jokingly, I don't think we were actually expecting that. But no, you do not need to know anything about Paranormal Activity. You do not need to have watched any of our Paranormal Pool Party episodes, although I'd say this is an unofficial Pool Party episode.
Oh, well, then I would have put on my floaties.
I know, I realized
Same.
we should have
Same.
dressed a little more tropical.
Oh, no.
Maybe I'll put a little
Next
tropical
time.
overlay on the video to make it a bit more
It's like
festive.
tiki, sort
Yeah.
of. We love tiki.
Yeah, something.
And also, I don't think you don't need to be like one thing that really struck me by the end was like it doesn't just have to exist as a Paranormal Activity story. Like it's a great play.
It's just it's
there was like a really
story.
It
good
didn't have to be named Paranormal Activity.
No,
Right.
It could be
that's getting you in the door,
Right.
I think.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the heart of it, there was like a really good, like interesting story that ropes you in. Amazing cast of 4 people.
Right? Is it just the 4?
I think so.
It's just a good haunted house story.
Yeah.
Like, besides that, there's not really much that ties it to Paranormal Activity, aside from it hits some of the classic Paranormal Activity tropes that I really love and was excited to kind of see.
And it's a supernatural force, like a poltergeist that can interact with things.
The concept of a person being haunted rather than a house being haunted is pretty...
that's the biggest.
That's the biggest, I
through
think,
line.
common thread that exists in the Paranormal Activity.
Yeah. And I think you were going to say it originated on the West End in London.
It did. So if you see it and are wondering why there's so many jabs at the British in it, that's why. It's like, why are we making jokes about British food?
They moved from Chicago to London.
Yes.
So it takes place in London.
Right.
Even, the version that we're seeing, but it's an American couple.
That moves to London. There's jokes about the weather and the food.
And what was really nice was we, like, the
this
whole
was
play,
kind of
the
perfect.
vibes,
it's
guys.
raining.
No.
We saw it on a very rainy night.
Stormy night.
We all had to drive downtown. It was so great because it was
also
at the
downtown. We had to drive to downtown.
We had to drive to the Amundsen downtown, which, for those who don't live in LA, not a lot of people in LA live downtown. Some people do, but most people live in LA don't really live near downtown. So driving down there on a normal sunny day is kind of a trek. Yeah. With heavy rain, like what we had, it was crazy. And so there was just this feeling of everyone who was there. It was such an ordeal to get there. Yeah. It was just this rainy night. There was a mood. Everyone's excited that we all made it there. Yeah. And then the play itself takes place on this rainy night. And it was, it was so good.
It was
so good. Yeah. Yes. Incredible.
It was like immersive in that way.
Yes.
Great use of Radiohead's Just. Like it and then throughout. And I'm like, this is a great...
They also did this effect where it looked... This is a tangent, but they did that effect where it looked like cars were passing by in the windows.
Yes.
And I was like...
Headlights, yeah.
Yeah. Is that just a person? Because I don't have much experience on
some guy
stage.
just running around. Yeah.
It's weird. People think, listening to the podcast, people assume I was a theater kid in high school. I was not. I just really like theater.
You didn't do...
Are you sure?
You didn't do tech for that? Oh, I thought you did tech for some reason.
No.
I did theater.
I did theater in college just as like a fun, not musical theater, but
you did
like...
theater.
I guess this was like
you
small,
did theater in school.
It was like comedy, fun, like theater.
You did theater,
but it's not like theater.
I think it's all like.
I did the Nutcracker every winter and the kids cast.
That is theater.
Yeah.
Well, that's dance. That's ballet.
Yeah.
That's theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the theater
it's
arts.
It's the
theatrical arts.
You say, okay.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess I have experience being backstage in a sense.
Yeah,
but
you're familiar with the locale.
But I just imagine it's a guy with like a very bright lantern just kind of running.
I do wonder what that backstage culture is like on this show. Because so much is happening too, and it's like, as an audience member, your eyes are darting because you see the entire half of the house the whole time. You're like, your eyes are going everywhere because something can happen up here and then something happens down here. Like, who's operating that backstage?
Yeah, because the set is, if you're looking at it, it's 2 levels, and on the ground floor, in the middle is the front door that they walk through, and then on the left is like the kitchen, middle is like a entranceway, right is the living room with stairs going up that they go up, and then you're on the second floor, so you can see them do all this.
Almost imagine a sitcom house.
Yeah. And then on the second floor, there's like the entranceway in the middle, their bedroom on the left, a bathroom on the right, and then a door in the middle that goes further backstage to a nursery that you don't see. It's the only room that you don't get to see inside of, and it's where some shit happens.
That's the room that you kind of just dread anytime attention is drawn to it.
I think they use that room in the marketing a lot, like the door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's the one room that you can't see inside. You're like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a nursery.
I want to see, where is...
It's a nursery for a child who hasn't been born and might not be.
Yeah,
they don't even want, kind of.
Yeah. I don't. That's right. They weren't even like trying... The one guy's... Okay, so it's about this couple.
Yeah. Oh, wait, before we get into details, I do want to say this is touring. So it's in LA until early December, which you should go see if you're
seeing it again.
In LA. I know, I will
be back.
Try and see it again. Yeah. If you are able to go see it, literally don't even listen to this, go see it. It's so good. I think, according to Google AI, which grain of salt, go look up the tour details on your own, because I don't know how accurate this is. I think it's going to be in DC next, and then after that it's going to be in San Francisco. I don't know why. Is that right? Why would they bounce back and forth like that?
For fun.
Miles trying to get up.
Everyone's got to get their airline points. Everyone wants to upgrade to silver medallion status.
It started in Chicago. I think the first Well, aside in the States.
Yes, I think they were in Chicago before
Yeah.
it came to LA. But
yes.
if you're not in any of those cities, listen to us spoil it for you, because I don't know how else you will be able to experience it.
Can we go into spoiler territory?
We will, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That's how I experience a lot of plays and musicals, because I just, at a certain point, I'm like, I don't know how I will be able to experience this.
Theater is hard to. It's not always accessible.
It's so ephemeral.
It's like theater
and
and theme parks.
Yes.
That's all
I watch.
All I do is watching like POVs, like roller coaster POVs. Oh, come on. Haunted house POVs. Like,
yes.
That's what I fall asleep to.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true. I'm on the forums.
Yep.
So the story is a married couple, American couple, James and Lou.
Played by, what are their names? Cher
Alvarez.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And Patrick Huesinger. Is that how
and they are amazing.
Yes, they're great.
So compelling.
Yes. He originated the role I saw on the West End.
Oh,
yes.
wow. Is he British?
No.
Okay.
But he originated that role. I was reading all their credits. The part where if you're in like high school, it's like Patrick would like to thank his mom and dad and
I just found all of my old ones. By the way, I was just home and my dad kept all of them.
Yes.
I was like looking through. I'm
Sweet.
like, who paid like $20 to get like a little thing in there?
We just didn't. Our friend Mike, who's the voice of the Kill Count the trailer, he found his where he played the Grinch or something in high school and sent it to the group
awesome.
chat, and it is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
But yes, Lou and James are newly moved to London. They have this place.
It's a huge house.
It's an awesome house.
He must have a great job. I forget what he did.
Because
the reason they had to move was for his job, but she was working virtually. And
they moved partly because
they had to get
shit
away.
was happening in Chicago.
They had to get away from Chicago.
Of Lou, or at least that's what it was blamed on.
Yes,
another character is James's mom, who is video chatting in from the U.S.
Yeah,
and so you get to see a screen with her.
Yeah, her character's name's Carol Ann. I wonder if that's a reference to Poltergeist.
Must be.
Yes,
must be. Not to skip ahead, but she was so scary.
Yes, she was.
She was so scary.
And she's got an accent, like a Southern accent.
Yes.
So
which
I don't know if it's a Texas accent, or are they supposed to be like a rich family from Texas? That was the vibe I got.
Just kind of Bible Belt sounding accent. Yeah.
She scared me.
Yes.
I keep quoting her at home to Casey to scare her.
Oh my god!
What? Don't
I say answer the door?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go. So anyway, I think we just need to get more groceries. But first, answer the door. And she looks. So good.
And then the fourth character is like a medium who you hear on the radio in the beginning of the play, and then she gives them a visit, and it's a classic. Oh fuck! This is above my pay grade.
Yeah, and she's so good
my
too.
favorite
oh my God.
Paranormal Activity character, the supernatural expert who gets brought in to quickly leave the movie because they're like, it's too fucked up here.
Yeah, they're like, no,
I can't do this.
Dude, why'd you even invite me, dude?
Yeah.
Now
I'm a fraud. I can't be here.
I did put on the movie when we went back home, and I was reminded of him, and I really appreciate him.
Yeah, he's
really
just
good.
like, no.
He's like, nah.
Where he's like, this is too, it's too weird.
The show is only 2 hours, and that includes the 15-minute intermission. So real nice, and I like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sitting in that seat too long.
I was surprised at how long the first act felt in a good way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like when it just kept going, I was like, yes.
Big time sense of dread. They also do, they hone in on that signature Paranormal Activity thing where like, it takes a while for the first big thing to happen because it's like filling you with information, sort of not much is happening, which is just building suspense.
I feel like maybe a half hour goes by without any scares.
Yes, there's like one like sound cue because like also you got to wonder like, okay, how can you scare an audience from a play? Like what is the way to do that? So you think, okay, it's going to be a lot of like jump scares,
sounds,
which there were.
Yeah.
And there was one in the beginning.
Yeah.
There was like a security alarm goes off.
Yes,
in the middle of the
alarm.
night.
Yeah.
It's really fucking loud.
Like, it's like a really tender scene between them where like they're trying to reconcile after an argument and they're starting to get like romantic.
It's when he gives her the bell, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So then that happens. So you're already on edge, but then it goes back to just like, okay, back to normal, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then this like one thing happens that threw the entire audience into a blender. I think like being in the theater during a moment like that was like so electric. Like I mean, everyone felt it.
Well, especially because Chelsea was saying
everyone screamed.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
The theater holds 2,000 people, and it was packed. You go to a movie that's
a movie's like 60,
100 maybe for a big
like that adds to the way that you react.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, I don't think I've ever experienced a scare with that many people before, and that was really cool. Like a big like a moment like that where everyone was caught so off guard by something.
I told you, Casey and I looked at each other after it happened, and we both had tears in our eyes because we were so astounded and so in shock at how they accomplished the scare.
So what he's talking about is like the takeaway scare. It is the thing that everyone
this
sees.
This is the signature. This is the moment where everyone this is the thing everyone's going to be talking about.
So spoilery.
When it's like, oh, hey, did you see that? Yeah, dude, that scare. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Is there anything we want to talk about before we go into that? Because that happens about halfway through the first act. I thought it'd be curtains down after that.
Me too. Me too.
And then it kept going. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we would get a break to go use the bathroom after that. It's like, no, we're still going.
One thing that happens is there's like a transition, like a 30-second transition where you're sitting in the dark after that moment. So I thought, but the lights weren't coming back on. So everyone's just like sort of reeling from that moment and just sort of like
and being
freaking
like,
out and just like talking. And then like the lights came back on the stage and I was like, oh shit.
We're still going.
No, we're okay, back to business.
There's more
okay.
story. Yeah. I don't know, I guess like, just a few quick story beats because there are some things that kind of come in later. There's like the thing with the bell, which I do love and I do think is a true story. Or at least it's something I feel like I've heard before, unless I'm mixing it up with maybe, was it Houdini?
Yeah.
Wait, why? Who's he saying the play?
It's not Sherlock Holmes.
Oh,
Arthur Conan Doyle.
I think that's just the thing about bells in general. Like you can use them.
They are a thing.
As a way to
it's
like in the graveyard, with the string going down.
That was if someone was buried alive.
Pull on the string.
But I know, like there's been a few people because at the Magic Castle here, which have you been to the Magic Castle?
Oh yeah, once. It's awesome.
Best.
It's awesome.
They have like the Houdini room, and every year on Halloween they have like the seance because that was a thing where it's a similar story to apparently this deal Arthur Conan Doyle had with his wife, which is the story we hear in this play where Houdini said, after I die, I will come back and, make my presence known to prove that there is some kind of afterlife. I feel like I've also heard that there was that Arthur Conan Doyle. Gressel, do you know anything about this? This feels like something.
I don't. I'm blanking, and it does feel like something I should know.
I mean, that's just very Victorian, that kind of spiritualist, like, we want to believe this is real because everyone was just dying in the war. And,
Like, we just need something.
Yes.
More.
Yeah.
Some kind of hope.
Yeah.
There.
War and disease. Yeah.
But so
it's
they
all very
introduced
romantic.
that into because her whole thing is like she believes, like at the start, she believes that she's been haunted by this thing forever, and her whole goal is to try to get him to truly believe her. Mm-hmm. And so he's like trying. And
but
so
he's also like, have you been taking your meds?
Yes,
right.
It's
Lots of
classic.
gaslighting. There's a joke, a great
Literal
joke about
gaslighting.
gaslighting.
Yeah,
because the gas stove is on.
The gas stove is on.
Nice.
He's like, you said you were heating up tea, right? And she's like,
you're-
no, I turned it off. I know I didn't leave it on. He's like, well, it's on. She's like, you're literally gaslighting.
Literally gaslighting
Got a big
me.
laugh.
Yes, yeah.
Lots of claps too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he presents that bell as like, it'll never ring, right? Because I want to help you prove that there's no ghosts.
Yes,
like,
and that
nothing.
you're not actually being haunted, and
yeah.
I want to help you get over this thing.
Yeah.
She's very similar to Katie in the first Paranormal Activity, where Katie's also been haunted by this presence her whole life.
Which, by the way, you guys met.
We did meet
in
Katie
very
Featherston
important
afterward.
Paranormal Pool Party updates. We did meet Katie from
She
the
was
first.
there.
Paranormal.
Micah?
He was there.
He was there, but we didn't get to meet him,
No.
unfortunately.
But he
so
was
we could be
there.
like, you piece of shit!
You got 1 out of 2. Yeah. You got 1 out of 2. So we'll have to go back and hope that he's
Because
there.
our buddy
again.
Dan Mason, thank you, buddy, who we randomly were seated next to. We like go find our seats, and our friends Dan and Tiffany are right there. We're like, awesome.
Yeah.
He like clocked her. He was like, hey, I think that's her. We're like, thank you, Dan.
The first half, Casey and I were just like looking around, like, where is she?
we talked to her and we were like, hi, we have a
love the
podcast.
movie.
We like when we beat time. We did beat time. She's like, oh yeah, that is a part of the movie, huh?
We're like, yeah, that's our favorite.
No, she was very sweet.
She was really
She asked
nice.
the name of the podcast.
So cool.
Yeah.
She's amazing. I think her performance in that franchise
She's so
is
good.
incredible.
She's so good.
That's how you pull off a successful found footage movie. You gotta believe. The Blair Witch cast, incredible. I believe them. Katie, I believe her.
Yeah.
And I was stressed for her.
Yeah. Yes. And the thing with that first movie too is we talk about it so much in our review of that movie is it's so simple, and this play is also very simple. And that's what I love about it too, is I feel like this play was made by people who really love those elements of Paranormal Activity at its best, is when the scares are really simple and very almost primal, where it's just a door opening when it shouldn't be. Is like the scariest thing ever.
And you hear the whole audience go,
yes.
yeah. And that was child's play compared to what happened. Well, you said that they had an illusionist as part of the creative team.
This guy named Chris Fisher was responsible for all the illusions in the show, and he is just the go-to guy for all, like, every show right now. If there's like anything that borders on magic trick or illusion, he is responsible for it.
They did Stranger Things,
the Harry Potter show.
Stranger Things play also so
yes,
incredible.
you were saying that it was really, really good.
Also they have massive budget too, so they were like doing really incredible, like, things I didn't know was possible on a stage. I was
Is that Broadway or West End?
That was Broadway. Oh, both. Both. Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yeah.
So that was like my like, I had seen that earlier this year, and they did incredible stage effects. And then so in this show, when that first one happened, the first like really cool one, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, we're in.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it?
Yes. Okay. So we've been kind of dancing around this big moment.
So at one point, Lou, the wife, gets mad at James, and she goes upstairs and goes into that nursery, that door where we don't get to see inside the room. And so he's still downstairs. He's like trying to cook dinner or like talk to his mom or something. He's down there for a while.
Also, too, it's interesting, like a scene like that, when you can watch both of their story beats happening at the same time.
Well, they're by themselves.
Right, they're by themselves, but you can choose who to watch.
Yes.
She's up there, she's like getting changed in her pajamas. And she's all mad, and he's downstairs like, oh, I fucked up. I'm in the doghouse.
And what's also great about the set is the lighting is phenomenal. Each room can individually be lit. It can be dark as though the lights were off and like moonlight is shining through.
Yeah, so you can
dark
still
so you can see.
but...
Or they can pitch black it.
And someone has like a flashlight.
Yeah. So like there are sometimes when like just that top middle section of the set is completely pitch black. You can't see anything. And the other rooms are like dark, like it's, like moonlit. But she goes into that nursery. You can't see where she is, and he's downstairs for a while. And then
she like got dressed. She put like a cozy snuggie on.
Yeah, it's like a big
robe.
fluffy robe.
So she comes
with a
out
hood.
with that robe and the hood. She comes downstairs, and she's still mad at him.
They get in a fight. They like
and so she goes to the kitchen. And she turns her back to the audience and starts like chopping vegetables.
Yeah, and we
like
see she's holding like a pepper with a knife, and you're instantly kind of like, ugh.
And he's like still downstairs talking to her.
They're talking to each other. She's like, you see her come down. They get into it. She goes to the kitchen. So I'm like,
they have like a whole scene together.
Yeah. And then she like starts giving him the silent treatment kind of. She just stopped talking, and he's trying to talk to her still. It's like, what's going on? You're not going to talk to me anymore? Then the upstairs door opens, and she comes out of the door while she's still standing in the kitchen.
Yeah, wearing the robe
and she's
with
like,
the hood up. It's just, it's a copy.
She's like, who are you talking?
Yeah.
She's like coming downstairs.
She comes out that door and is like, who are you talking
Which
to?
the entire audience screamed when she...
Yes.
Terrifying. And then
you're like, who's standing there?
It's a 1-2, dude, because that's the scary thing to me is when she walks out
of me.
And she says, who are you talking to? And he looks over, and the robe in the kitchen falls to the ground.
Oh,
and
she goes, do you believe me now?
Yeah.
And then blackout, dude.
Everyone's Do you believe me now? Lights go off. Everyone is screaming.
When she walks out of that door, dude, I am
the
like...
screams in the theater was crazy.
Terrifying.
It was so
because you also have
good.
to you have to remember in the show up until this point, nothing like
we haven't seen anything
much at all. You've just been like
it's
watching.
just been kind of like low rumbles and like.
And when she walks out, so like immediate reaction, fucking terrified, chills down my spine. Still feeling it right now, recounting it. Second thoughts are like, was that another actress? Was that a twin who did that? Like, who's standing over there? Then the robe falls, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've been
literal sorcery.
I'm bamboozled.
Magic is real.
So what?
Satan
The assumption is
here.
she comes down, starts chopping the vegetables, and then at some point, with her back turned to the audience, I think our assumption is that there's something in the robe that keeps it upright.
It's similar to if you've seen, because we saw Phantom of the Opera. It's a similar illusion. There's an illusion at the end of Phantom where he similarly kind of disappears, where it is a framework, like where it looks like it's just fabric, but there's a framework inside.
Okay.
And he is able to like move underneath that framework where it still looks like he's wearing it, but he's actually just gone and has moved inside of something else.
Okay.
So I think she's
She probably
able
went
to
through, like, a
to like
cupboard or-
withdraw her.
But how do you do that?
But
so
I know,
seamlessly. That's why I need to go back. No,
know.
well, she's also like they ask a lot of these performers because
Yes.
not only do they have to go emotionally there, they have to do some effects that like would terrify me.
Yes.
Because I got to get this right.
Yes.
You know,
because like
They talk
she
about
has to
that in
do
the program.
some kind of like physical getting out of that robe. And then
crawling into,
through something.
I'm assuming the
And then
kitchen
climbing
Getting
cabinet.
back upstairs to the second story of the stage, and
Yeah.
then coming out that door all within the time frame.
She has to like crawl into the kitchen cabinets, I think.
Probably,
And then
or
upstairs.
there's like a trap door or something. Yeah.
This Chris Fisher in the program talks about how a thing that was hard for all the actors is when you repeat these illusions over and over, you and it's so weird. During COVID, I taught myself a bunch of magic tricks because I fucking love magic. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so much fun. I think it's such a cool art form.
Agree.
The hardest thing is once you practice a trick over and over, and once you learn how something is done, you just assume, oh, well, clearly I perform this and everyone can just fucking tell how this is done. It's so obvious. And he said that was like the hardest thing to work with them is once you know how something is done and you're an actor and you have to drill this in rehearsal over and over and over again, you have to trust the audience so much, and you have to trust that the audience is going to be amazed by it, and you have to let them see it and let them like it's so tempting.
It's their first time.
Yes, it's so tempting to kind of like flash an illusion and then hide it immediately because you don't want them to like realize how something is done. So he said that was like the hardest thing was like getting them to just let go of like, oh, the audience isn't gonna think that this is amazing because we've rehearsed it so many times that to us it's
old
just
hat to them. Yeah.
right.
And I'm sure their muscle memory, because like a thing in theater, your muscle memory kicks in.
Yeah.
Where you don't even realize, like, you know, when I was in a show a couple years ago, you're halfway through the show and you're like, oh my God, I've been in a play this whole time.
Yeah,
You're like, what?
I
the fuck?
didn't do theater, but I did do dance, and
So,
there would be like shows where it's like, oh, I've been just dancing on stage for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
And the challenge is you got to keep it fresh. You got to
Yes.
like avoid that feeling. So like to do a show where you are responsible for really incredible effects that are gonna like shock the whole room, must be that pressure of like I gotta not only like nail this, but I gotta make it fresh for this audience because it's their first time. You know?
Yeah, and trust that just because you, in rehearsal, maybe, you know, the tech crew that's seen it a million times isn't reacting to it anymore. The audience is certainly going to every single night, right?
My God. Truly to be in that room and hear that reaction.
Was so good.
Just like added to it. Because like also, you know, when you work in a haunted house, they teach you if you can't scare them, you can make them laugh. Or even if you can scare one person, you make everyone else in the group laugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was that like communal thing of like everyone screams and then everyone laughs.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, they got us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love that they perfectly timed this kind of like blackout in the theater because they know that we're all going to be sitting there going, okay, how'd they do it?
What the fuck?
They know we're all going to be sitting there trying to figure out, okay, so if she's up there and that's down there, she must have done this. Like,
right, because if they had more scene after that, like,
we
would have missed it.
We
wouldn't have heard what they were saying.
Yes, yeah.
So it's very well constructed in that regard.
This episode is sponsored by Omaha Steaks. From holiday hosting to unforgettable gifts, Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. And now, during their Sizzle All the Way sale, you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code DEADMEAT at checkout. We were lucky enough for them to send us a whole bunch of steaks and chicken and hot dogs and hamburgers. We got the whole run of the mill. It's been great. I've been grilling it. I've been using the sous vide that Gressel taught me how to use. I've even been using their seasoning salt. It tastes real good. Omaha Steaks offers unrivaled quality and variety, and every bite is backed by their 100% guarantee. Every steak is perfectly aged to maximize tenderness and hand-cut by master butchers in America's heartland. Grass-fed, grain-finished beef has more marbling for exceptional flavor and is the choice of steakhouses and professional chefs around the world. Omaha Steaks has been America's original butcher since 1917, a family-owned company with over 100 years of expertise in the meat industry. They also carry mouth-watering burgers, chicken, pork, seafood, and delectable desserts, which is great for Chelsea because she doesn't eat red meat. But I do. I'll eat all the red meat for her. Nom, 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 nom. Save big on gourmet gifts and more holiday favorites with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Sizzle All the Way sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code DEADMEAT at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. That's omahasteaks.com, code DEADMEAT.
This week's episode is sponsored by Rocket Money. Most of us know we should take control of our finances, but it's hard to know where to start. Rocket Money gives you the clarity and confidence to take that first step, helping you cut wasteful spending and take meaningful action towards your financial goals. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Their dashboard lays out your total financial picture, including bill due dates and paydays, in a way that's easy to digest. You can even automatically create custom budgets based on your past spending. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. The app automatically scans your bills to find opportunities to save and goes to work to get you better deals. They'll even talk to customer service so you don't have to. That's my favorite part, them talking to customer service, so I don't have to. I hate doing it. I hate even talking on the phone. It's miserable. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/deadmeat today. That's rocketmoney.com/deadmeat. rocketmoney.com/deadmeat.
And so that wasn't even the end of Act 1.
No.
Which again surprised me. I thought that'd be it.
Was the end of Act 1 the seance?
Oh my God!
I don't. You said you took mental notes.
I did.
Maybe,
well, yeah.
maybe Planes did a
listen
little
here.
Bit more...
Oh yeah, we had a
I think the
drink
end of
or two
Act
before.
1 was the seance.
Gressel, you know Paper Planes?
Do you know Paper Plane?
The drink?
The cocktail, yeah.
Yeah.
I had never heard of it. This motherfucker
I
introduced
said,
it to us at dinner.
hey,
That's
let
a
me get
dangerous
we were
introduction.
also drinking during the show.
It sure was a dangerous. Yeah,
helped with
then,
the jump scares. I
oh,
think.
it sure did. That was like prime. That was like the way to. Watch
It was.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Paper Planes.
Yes.
No. So they finally bring a medium to come.
Yes.
Yeah. And crazy shit goes down, of course. And then she's revealed to be not.
No.
No.
You're thinking. Are you
What?
thinking of
No, not mom. I'm not doing the mom.
You're not doing mom?
Not doing the mom. The medium
she's
is
revealed
like...
where she's like, this
is all bullshit.
Yeah,
right?
she's
She
like,
says,
this is bullshit. I'm sorry. And she brings her little, it reminded me of
it's like an EKG thing.
Yes, she reminded me of Lee Whannell in
exactly.
Insidious.
Yes, Specs.
He's got like she's got like her little briefcase with the fucking, where she opens it and it's like a little.
Like, are you a spirit? Yeah. But like a voice starts coming
through. Dude, that voice was fucking
scary.
That voice scared the shit out of me. I forgot about that till just now.
Oh, I got chills.
This dude, actually, I'm getting like chills thinking about this scene. So they have a seance with this presence, and they put out chairs. And this whole time, like, you as an audience, you're just like, this is a terrible idea. Of course this is a terrible idea.
It's going to go so wrong.
You know, especially if you've seen a Paranormal Activity movie, because, again, it is great how this is kind of a remake of the original movie.
The beats.
But just not a found footage. Because this is akin to getting out the Ouija board in the first movie, where you're like, this is just...
I didn't buy a Ouija board.
Right. God, he sucks so much. He sucks so much. So they light a bunch of candles. I love this simple illusion, too, of the candles that snuff themselves. And it's great.
Yeah, well, how's that? How's that done?
I mean, I have candles that are remote controlled in my house. Like, you can get them off of Amazon, guys.
Like trick candles? Because she lit
just like
them.
Electric.
But she
didn't really.
But they looked real.
You know why? I will say the one candle turned on
it
before.
Did.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I didn't
so that's how I saw. That's how I knew.
Okay.
I think she lights something and then dips into it and then unlights it.
Okay.
And then electronically or the light.
Okay, I thought I was
did not even register with me really. I was like, what, that's the
Okay,
I'm scared.
I was wondering if I was seeing things, but the fact that you also brought that up. Okay. Yeah.
Well, also I just I think it
was like a ghost.
When you're I think when you're also in this industry, you see these your mind operates on how are they doing that kind of thing. So you notice things more. But yeah, that's all got to be the lighting, the lighting people.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, they looked like real.
Yeah, they looked real good. They look like real flames.
They really did.
But yeah, so they have a seance with these very poltergeist-looking kitchen chairs, and they arrange them in a circle, and they're trying to figure out what this presence is that is haunting Lulu. And
they talk about her childhood and how her parents died in a fire.
Her parents died in a fire. Isn't that the case with Katie as well?
Oh, yes, because they find the burned photograph.
Yep.
Yeah, in the attic. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this really is kind of a remake of that story. So yeah, Lulu's parents died in a fire when she was young, and so the kind of paranormal expert is like, okay, let's, is the presence in the room with us now? And we get some activity on the thing. And she asks it if the presence is related to anyone in this room. And then it starts fucking talking, man. Yeah. This voice, I don't know who's...
Well, before that, she goes oh, we are connecting with your mom. And Lou's like, this isn't my mom.
Yeah.
She's like, I know this is my mom. And then that voice starts happening.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was fucked up.
Because she was like, is it related to anyone in this room? Is it Lulu's mom? Yes. Yeah. Dude, this voice is it's like it's like E.T. but worse.
Yeah.
And then it just starts like, oh, it's me. It's I love you. It reminded me of
They should have hired you for the voice.
Yes. Elliot. Do you remember the trailer for White Noise?
Oh my God. I used to love White Noise.
Dude,
I have to revisit the trailer.
We did it for the podcast. It's really bad.
Oh no.
But we did it.
Was that the one with the juicy ass?
Yes. I forget
really gotta
why that was
this.
A running bit on the podcast.
Is it a husband's juicy ass?
Michael Keaton.
He has the juicy ass?
I forget why.
Remind us, viewers.
Yeah.
Who has the
something
juicy
about
ass?
Michael Keaton's juicy ass in that movie?
Nice.
Or his wife's juicy ass. I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
That's the big
Might be his
takeaway in the
wife.
film.
I think that's why he goes insane as his wife dies and she had an amazing ass or something. I don't remember.
That'll do it.
But the trailer for that movie was so fucking scary because it had creepy ghost voices like that in it. And I was so scared of that movie. And we did a review of that movie finally on the podcast because I was like, I'm going to face my fears. And then it was not
man.
scary.
Look, a scary voice will go a long way.
Yes, yes,
really
it will. Yes, it will. And this voice certainly was very effective because it creeped the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah.
Because that is not Lulu's mom. And then what? We got chairs are flying.
Chairs are flying. The medium's like, oh fuck.
Things are flying off the wall.
I don't know if it was this moment, but like there was like a sequence where like half of the shit in the house like fell off the wall. It was like knocked over or whatever.
Yeah.
It was very much that scene in the second one, I think, when she's sitting in the kitchen, like all the
yes, that's the silverware.
So good.
Stuff.
So good.
Oh, that's so good. Yes. That's when she packs up her shit, gets the fuck out of there.
She's like, you're on your own. I think after that, when they realize when they're on their own is when intermission happens.
I think so, because that's when the medium is like, do not let anyone come to this house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like quit ensnaring people in this.
Yes.
This is your shit.
And that's curtains down. That's intermission.
So then intermission happens. We're all like sweating our ass off.
Yeah.
Like trying to find you guys in a crowd. Guys, you guys are talking to Katie. I'm like, what?
That was after.
That was after.
I do think though, the first, it's hard because the first half has like the best scare in the whole thing. So maybe it's a bit unfair, but I think the first half in general was a lot stronger than the second.
It was longer for sure.
Well, yeah, it was longer.
Definitely. It's probably like an hour and then a 45-minute second.
Yeah,
act.
probably.
Yeah. But the second half is still really great. I think also maybe the second half has so much more, because we get a lot of resolution of that story. And story, it's so hard. This is where I realize like, oh no, I'm kind of a just as like a film critic and having a movie podcast, I'm like, I can't rewind the play. I can't rewind. I can't.
I know.
Oh my God, no. What's happening? No, I missed. I don't know what's going on. And I can't just Google the plot. Fuck.
Right. Also, because it's like a brand new play too. So like not many people are talking about it yet.
I don't know. I don't have answers.
People are going to be looking this up to see like.
And I don't know.
We're like, fuck.
I missed it.
Well, no. So Act 2 starts and it's like dark in the house. They're sleeping on the couch.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh,
and
the shadow.
So you watch a shadow go across and they're like,
it's like a
pass
little
on the
girl.
Couch. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But then they do a classic Paranormal Activity thing where like the bed or the blanket is like pulled off of them.
Yeah.
And then she like gets
And
up.
there's a TV show. There's like a wheel. It's like British Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And I don't know if there were a couple things I noticed. And the like words on the British Wheel of Fortune, I don't know if they filmed this for this or if they found an episode, but the words were all like nightmare and
it was fucked up.
Yes, and I forget what other words they had, but they were all like thematically appropriate, and it was really cool.
Yes. Because you're not watching the show, you're watching like the spooky shit that's happening here, so you're being fed like, and then every time you would like glance over, you'd see like a word. It was like very subliminal in that way.
It's like a vowel. It's just like
and
a kind of repetitive.
I swear I saw, and if anyone else saw this play, please tell me I'm not fucking crazy. I swear I saw the silhouette of the ghost go into the show. Like it went into the TV. Because at the TV at one point, like the sound goes out. Mm-hmm. And that was when the silhouette went into the TV. I swear I saw it.
This is why we gotta go back.
I have to go back.
That shadow scare is really cool too, though.
Yeah.
When it opens it, because it's like a little girl shadow going across the stage.
Wait, is this before or after we see that big naked guy?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
That ended the first act, right?
I think it did.
Because we talked about it during intermission. I'm pretty sure.
That's right. Yes, there's a.
And you were like, "What?"
That nursery door
that.
up in the middle opens, and they're downstairs, so they don't see it. But there's like a big naked guy.
We see a big. He's facing away from us, so it's just a big like dump truck ass facing.
Is Michael Keaton?
I'm pissed. I missed this.
It's fucking Michael Keaton, dude.
Apparently, a lot of people.
This is actually, if you look at the playbill, it's
because apparently, and this is maybe a problem with this set. And maybe also dependent on what theater you're seeing this in, depending on where you're sitting. We got lucky with our seats because we could see everything.
We're middle, but a good distance back.
Yes. Apparently, some people's seats details can be missed. So some people
don't get too close a seat because you probably have a hard time seeing the second story of the stage.
Yeah.
Patrick Dougal was
our
there.
friend Patrick. Yeah.
Also didn't know he was off to the side, and he said that when she was chopping the vegetables, he saw her like stop and like go really still.
Well,
and
I think
from his angle, he could kind of see.
Did he not see her show up at the top?
Oh, maybe.
I think I heard some people say they didn't see her show up at the top.
Yeah. So I guess just try to get like center-ish,
far-ish.
Because we were closer or off to the side more than you. We were like, we were more right than you guys. So like our vantage point, we could see a lot, but then we missed Big Baby.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's not what it was. But it seemed to me.
I heard people talking about Big Baby.
It was a big. No, it's someone on Reddit.
Oh,
or someone. I don't know.
Is it a big baby?
Maybe it is a big baby.
That would make more sense.
Because it's a nursery.
It's the nursery. The mom wants them to have a kid.
Someone
really
on Reddit also was asking what the deal was with the big naked guy. So we are not hallucinating it.
He never comes back.
Collective psychosis.
It never comes back.
As far as I know. Maybe it's Toby.
And we're like, is it Toby? But no, Toby's like, we see him in, I forget which Paranormal Activity movie, but it's like a big, tall, skinny guy.
And the sixth one?
Yeah. We at least see his legs, and that's not Toby.
Yeah, right.
Unless Toby's randomly like really top heavy.
Tobes.
Yeah. Oh, Toby.
But yes. So then, wait. Okay, can we get to the mom thing?
Yes.
So the whole movie they're getting FaceTime calls from his mom. And she's like, "Do I need to come out there? Like, are you guys okay?"
Yeah, she
like,
just wants them to have a baby, so please fucking
he's like, "No, just don't fucking fly out."
she is just
she's so good at it.
This actress is incredible.
She must be filming those FaceTime calls live.
It must be, yes.
Because they're like, interacting. Their flow is really great.
They must have her in like, did you watch Pee-wee's Playhouse growing up or no? He has like a phone booth where he pulls down the little background and he's on like a tropical island, or like she must be in like one of those backstage where she looks like she's in Cabo.
They like
or
built
something.
a little set for her to just like hang out.
Or like Boca Raton, or where in Florida she's supposed to be. I forget.
Oh yeah, Florida.
She's in Florida.
Well, yeah. So she calls him. She FaceTimes him, and he's all like frazzled because shit's going down at home. She's like, "Do I need to come out there?" Like, and then she says something like, "Well, did you tell her yet?" And he's like, "Tell her what?" And she's like, "That you're rotten inside," or she says something crazy like that,
like
and the whole audience is like,
that you're not good,
that you're no good,
that you're no good.
And the audience is like, "Oh, fuck this mom, she sucks, she's so mean." And then all of a sudden she keeps saying this like really insane shit, really fucked up shit, like demonic shit.
Yeah.
And then she goes,
that you're maybe not, you're actually not fit to be a father. Just like all this fucked up shit.
Like clearly like feeding on his insecurities, like everything that, And then he's like, "Mom, what are you saying?" And then she says something. She goes, "But first, open the door." Or she says, answer the door.
And then the doorbell rings.
Yes.
Or there's a knocking on
Yes.
it.
And then the whole audience screams.
Yes.
And then the video glitches.
Yep.
And so then he's like, "Who the fuck is at my door?" And he opens it and there's no one there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she goes, "Peekaboo." And she like appears, scares the shit out of it. And so we're like, "Oh God, she came. Like she came from Florida."
And she's like, "I've been trying to call you.
I've been trying.
You haven't been answering.
You haven't picked up."
So that wasn't her on the.
It wasn't her on the phone.
Wasn't her on the phone.
Video
so
call.
yeah,
But
so now
she's
we're like,
been trying to call him.
yeah. So now we've added this like new dynamic in the house, and like
Lou
Lou is
comes
like
downstairs like, "Great."
Yeah. And then like pretty quickly the mom realizes that this is like Chicago, and so she's like, "Son, we need to pray."
Yes.
We need to pray. And he's like, okay. She's like, "It worked last time."
Yeah.
They're like, feeding us little tidbits about, what happened before.
This also feels very Ouija board, where I'm like, dude, I don't want to be saying Jesus.
Lou was like, "Where did that Bible come from?"
Yes.
Right.
Where did that Bible come from?
Right.
It's not a gun.
Yes, because he like he like revealed he had a small Bible in the house. She's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Where's that been this whole time?
And then they
mom and son go in the kitchen and they're sitting there and they're
like praying, and it like works. Like he's feeling better, and Lou's sort of just like watching from the stairs, and then I don't even know how it gets to this point, but she says something again, and then she goes, "Oh, but honey, answer the door." And then everyone in the audience is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We got duped again?
Yeah.
And so then there's a banging of the door. There's like a doorknob or a doorbell. And so then we're like, who's at the door? And so then he like goes to it and there's no one there, right? Mm-hmm. And then she goes, honey, come here.
There's nothing out there for you.
There's nothing. Yeah,
There's
that's what she says.
nothing there for you.
And it's like this, like, that's when they're like hitting the emotional thing too. It's like this, like, it's not only scary, but it's also like sad to see these like characters really go through it. And then she's like, come here, honey. And then like, let me give you a hug, and say like he's
the
on
audience is just like,
don't do
no.
it. She's crazy. And then she goes, peekaboo, and then she keeps doing that. And then on the third one, she puts her hands up in front of her eyes. She pulls away, and she's like bleeding.
She like starts ripping
off her
her
face. It's like
skin
Poltergeist.
off.
Yes, it's like Poltergeist. The in the mirror.
Yeah, she rips her face skin off. It's awesome.
And then it's
blackout.
Blackout. And I just want to know what happened to Lou and James
Right.
after that.
Yes, I do too. I was
Like the mom tears off their skin. They're like, ah, and then they're all just staying there, and she's like, I'm gonna go.
So
now.
anyway,
I got you right.
I also want to know what the actors do after a moment like that when it's blackout. Okay, we got to reset, and like the actress playing the mom was like, okay, I'm gonna pack up now. I gotta get off the stage in the dark, like, and I'm like bleeding. I don't get blood.
See a curtain call.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder how an effect like that is done.
Yeah, does she have like some kind of prosthetic on her face the whole time that we're just not seeing because we're farther back? That she's gonna like remove and there's like fake blood underneath
Stage
it?
gore is so foreign to me.
Yeah.
Movie gore, I'm like,
we
okay,
can tell
I've
you all
got
about
an
it.
idea.
Like blood capsules
Yeah.
in your mouth. So like,
so maybe because she does put her
I
hand.
don't know,
Yeah.
like something in her hand.
Someone on Reddit said they were sitting closer up and said right before that they saw her adjust something in like her hands.
Oh, and
So
it's something in the sleeve?
I think it's something in her
cool,
hands because if it's
cool.
on her face the whole time,
Yeah, we'd probably
Tricky,
notice
tricky.
that.
yeah, but it might be something.
But
in
again,
her
props to
hands.
all these actors being able to do these
That's-
things.
yes.
They're not just acting; they're also doing some sleight of hand.
And like it reads from really far back.
Yeah.
It looked so good and really creepy.
And she sold the hell out of
Yes,
that
she
performance.
did.
She's really good.
That actress, I was like, I like the way she delivered that was so horrifying that that was one of my biggest takeaways, and that's why I keep scaring Casey with
Yes.
it.
That's
And
Shannon Cochran is the actress.
Shannon, shout out to you. Yeah, I keep.
I
keep
saw
scaring
that
Casey with
she actually was it her? Yes. She I don't know if she would have been in it when you saw it, but off Broadway she appeared in Bug.
No, I haven't seen a production of Bug.
It also
you
says,
haven't seen
No,
it?
I haven't seen. No, because it's coming back to Broadway this winter, and I need to see it.
Okay.
Apparently, she was also in The Ring and Modern Family and The Office.
The Ring, the movie.
It says.
Wait,
filmed The
really?
Ring, yeah. The Ring.
Oh, so she's good at being
shit.
scary,
Risky,
as hell.
man.
Oh,
Would
wait a
she been
second.
in The Ring?
I don't know. Sounds like
Don't tell me she's the lady in the videotape.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Oh man, damn.
Like another scary mom.
Well, she nails it.
Yeah.
Well, so then, yeah, that kind of kicks us into like the final act, I guess you
where
could say.
I love that at this point too, the stage is just like fogged up.
Yeah.
Like you can barely see anything in this house now. It's all
It's foggy. It's all messy in there.
yes,
Trash
everything.
everywhere.
Yeah, there's
He's drinking.
yes,
there's
yeah,
a beer.
yeah.
But then this is like when it gets like kind of like really sad because like you're watching.
She is the mom in the
Is she?
videotape.
Is she?
Really?
Yes, dude.
Anna Morgan.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
She's
Are
the
you
one fucking brushing her
serious?
hair in the mirror.
She's
Yo.
a legend.
Wow, absolute legend.
Yo.
That's her being all fucking creepy.
Oh my god.
Can you believe it, Molly?
Oh my god, dude. That's dope.
Wait.
Absolute
That's so
legend.
cool.
So she knows how to be fucking scary.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does. Wow. That's so cool.
Also, when they parody that video in the
in
scary movie,
yes.
it's so good. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, I want her autograph.
Oh my god, same. That's so cool.
God, I need to go back and stay at the stage door.
Yeah,
Yeah, stage door her.
Ring,
with her
ring,
copy-
ring,
No, I'm gonna give her a
ring.
brush, a hairbrush. Be like, can you do the thing? Do the thing.
Wait, that'd be so sign in the hairbrush.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
Damn. Well, yeah. So yeah, mom's out of the picture now, and they're like on their last. You're watching basically like the finale of a relationship.
Yeah.
Which is really sad to watch. Because she goes like, "Do you remember?" She says this line that really stuck with me. She was like, "Do you remember our first date?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." And she's like, "Well, do you want to have our last one?"
Yeah.
And they set up a picnic. And also, when she says that, the whole audience is like, "Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, they like recreate the picnic that they had together for
Yeah.
the first date, just on the floor of their place, and they're talking about just like confessions and you know, things from their past.
Yes,
and
and keeping things in a relationship hidden from each other and being
Yeah.
honest.
And so she admits that the fire that killed her parents wasn't an accidental one, that she had started because her parents were real shitbags, always drunk, always arguing.
They hit her.
They abused her. They like locked her in a room and forgot about her. So like one night after they passed out, she like, I forget how she started it.
She got out of her room with a bobby pin and she went and left the gas stove on.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So calling back to that.
Yep.
And then she like went back into her room and then woke up like being saved by a fire. So I don't even know if she like had planned to escape. You know, it sounds like she like started this fire.
Like
and then,
we're gonna end it all together.
I guess,
Yeah.
But then, you know, they rescued her, but not the parents.
And she said that that's when the demon or the presence first noticed her. She said,
yes, yeah.
Which is like a really scary concept. Like
you
doing something really terrible, and then a demon being like,
"Oh,
hey, I like you."
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm watching myself.
Potential in you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Which is, I just got chills because like that's like such an interesting concept that I don't know like if I've seen explored specifically like this before. I don't know.
Didn't
sure,
the Chucky TV show kind of get into that, like with young Charles Lee Ray?
Oh, I forget.
Shout
his
out
whole
Chucky
deal.
TV show.
Yeah,
Incredible
love.
Yeah.
I
I think
like
he was just a son of a bitch from the start.
Yeah,
Because he killed
he kills his parents, but I swear that's like a
Damballa?
Damballa kind of like
Maybe, yeah.
maybe I'm misremembering.
It's been a few years.
Yeah.
And a lot of copyright claims.
Yes. But then he finally.
Yeah, she's like, "Do you have anything you want?"
She's like,
Yes, and this is something that's kind of hinted at the whole play, including some like mysterious numbers that are scrawled on a wall at one point that he's trying to figure out the significance of, and he finally remembers, and an audio cue at the very, 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 very beginning of the play that I kind of noticed and was wondering when it would come up. There's the sound of a car crash at the very beginning of the play.
You're right.
Did you all? Okay, so you also noticed it. I was telling James about it on the way home.
I think it interrupts just. I think you
It
can.
does. Yes.
And then that like fades out, and then like
it goes into the podcast.
That's right.
Yes.
The mediums.
So I'm like, okay, we hear this car crash, and then we don't really address it again.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that?
That's the deal.
So he tells her that when he was like 20 or something, he was at a party drinking. He got a call from his mom who he was supposed to be home for like a family dinner or something. He needed to get home.
Yeah.
He decides to drive home and like take a shortcut through like some back roads. He's driving too fast. It's raining.
Spooky.
He hits something and he thinks it's maybe like an animal or something, or he's like, it feels like just hitting like almost like a bird or something, which earlier in the play, a bird flies into the front door.
Yep.
He gets out of the car and realizes he's hit a girl. And
Like a little girl.
And she's laying by the road dying, and he just leaves her there and drives.
Goes home, tells his mom. She prays with him, just like they did at the kitchen table.
So they don't
and then
tell anyone.
The next day, the girl's body is found, but no one ever came for him, so he got away with a hit and run.
And the next day it's on the news, but it's reported as this girl just drowned, and like they don't.
Oh right. They don't suspect foul play.
They don't suspect. Yeah, it's ruled as an accidental drowning.
Oh, and earlier they went to the nursery at one point, and there were numbers written everywhere.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah.
I was looking up the actress.
Oh, yeah. And he puts it together. Yeah. He puts it together that was the license plate of his car.
Yes.
That night.
And then isn't that when Lou is like, yeah, those were the last things I ever saw.
Yes.
Because Lou in this scene is actually the little girl.
Yes. So this whole time, like, Lou has been being used as like a vessel of some sort by this little girl as
to like get him to confess.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
as a means to get revenge on him.
And then what
basically.
makes him run out the front door?
shit just starts flying everywhere.
I think this is when like everything in the house just starts
there's
like
stuff falling
going.
off the walls. There's like the box of old toys falls down the stairs.
Oh, there's like bouncy balls like going everywhere. I'm like,
the
audience
doors are like
zone.
opening. It's crazy. It's like full poltergeist. He basically is just being like forced out the front door, and I forget what he yells. Like
he like turns to face the audience. I think
he's
right?
like being pulled out the front door
and so
into
you're
the
watching
street
through the door frame, and then a fucking
He
car
gets hit
drives
by
by
a
and hits
fucking
him,
car.
and it goes fast.
Yes.
Dude.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
He got hit. There's a car.
A car just fucking hits him, dude.
Yes. And then so everyone's like, what the fuck? And then she goes over to the just to check her work, I suppose. To be like, is he dead? And then the girl appears.
Yeah, like Lou walks over to like his dead body, looks at him, and then Luke turns to face the audience, and then she just like falls, and there's the fucking little girl ghost standing there. It's scary. It scared me. That was another big like scream.
Yes.
Everyone freaked.
And then it was blackout, and that was the end of the show.
It was great. But I still don't know who that big naked guy was.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
He already did.
Someone tell me who
Reveal yourself again right now.
So one of the things I was looking up earlier on my phone was I was trying to remember the name of that play that Matt Pat helped produce on Broadway.
Yeah.
Grey House.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Isn't
another
that
spooky
also
show.
horror-ish?
Yeah.
That writer is the writer of this.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
makes
Levi
sense.
Holloway. So that's why I was like,
Amazing.
yeah. Written and restaged by Levi Holloway, who wrote Grey House for Broadway.
Yeah.
And
I was also the other night trying to remember what that play was.
because we got invited to, but it was a time that we couldn't make it out to New
New
York.
York.
I
Yes.
wanted to see that show so
Yeah.
bad.
Because I was
Great
mixing it
cast.
up with 222.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Another spooky show.
Yes.
Yeah. Which also, by the way, the actors, Cher and
Was it Patrick?
Patrick, their performances in that final scene are so good, so compelling. You feel so terrible for them, and then you feel so scared of them. Mm-hmm. So good. That's what sells.
Yeah.
The whole thing, the setup, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, the vibe afterwards when everyone's out in the lobby, just like talking about.
Everyone loved it. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was very, very positive, electric vibe there.
Electric
Yes.
vibe.
Yeah.
That's when you saw Katie.
And then we saw Katie.
Yes.
It felt so good to just have like a good Paranormal Activity thing. I felt so proud. It's like, yes, this is this franchise at its best.
It's
It
true.
is good.
Because like, okay, you hear Paranormal Activity is a play.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes, exactly.
And I've been happy to report literally everyone I come in contact
Yes.
with. I'm like, you need to see this show.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Yes.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I need to see it again.
Especially, it's just such a funny thing because, yeah, you bring it up and it's like, well, what's that even going to be?
Right.
Like,
And we didn't know.
yeah, I
Just
mean,
went in
we
blind
didn't
and
know.
it was fucking worth it.
But also go on a rainy night too. That really adds.
Yeah, that would help.
It did,
Yeah.
it
One
did
of those
add a lot
rare
to
rainy
it.
nights in LA.
Well, we were there because of you guys, so thank you.
Oh yeah.
For bringing us along.
Well, it was our manager Billy.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Billy.
Fantastic.
Shout out,
Billy.
Billy.
Fantastic
Yeah.
ride or die manager since 2019.
King.
Yes.
Billy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tagging along for all the things.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Don't apologize.
I want to see so much more theater.
More horror theater.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, always.
We
Right?
could put our own play on
I mean, I would love that.
in the backyard.
Yes.
A little backyard theater.
Yes, we can hang up some sheets and like,
James wears a sheet and he's like, ooh.
yeah.
Why do I gotta be the sheet?
Because I feel like you make a good ooh.
I can't.
Do it.
No,
Let me hear
I'm ooh.
We'll be like,
Chills.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
We'll all be the kids.
You got the job.
Thanks,
Yeah.
dude.
We're all going to be the kids during like a family holiday where we make all the adults
Yeah, yeah,
watch
yeah,
us
yeah.
do the play
Just
that we
wrestle.
came
Your
up
next
with.
party? Your next
Yeah.
party?
We just make
Cressel,
wrestle.
look what
It's for
we
you.
did.
I can't
For
wait.
you.
I'm on the edge of my seat already.
Please leave a really good review
Yeah.
if you could.
Thank you.
Our future of our show depends on it.
And then we'll do a podcast episode talking about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and how amazing it was, and how everyone was so scared.
So scared.
And yeah.
Compelled. Mm-hmm. They were all waiting at the stage door, aka your front door,
Yes, exactly.
and it's just him.
He's like, can I go now?
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me always.
Do you like people following you online?
I sure sometimes do.
Where and what? How?
At Johnny Berchtold on Instagram.
Birch with an E, not like the tree.
True. Pronounced like the tree, but not spelled like the tree. Berch.
Pronounced like the tree, spelled with an E.
There you go.
That's
done. Told ya. Berchtold.
That was really good.
Thanks, man.
I need you with me at all times.
I'm good at names.
Yeah.
Can't recognize faces.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at Johnny Berchtold, JOHNNY BERCHTOLD.
And then as of this episode coming out, the finale of Murdaugh will have just aired.
That's true. That's true. So all of Murdaugh, Death in the Family is streaming on Hulu if you're into that sort of thing, true crime, compelling family dramas.
What's next? You got anything coming out that you can talk about?
There's some stuff.
There's
some stuff. There's two movies that will be coming out.
Okay.
One's a sweet little indie dramedy about brothers called Charmers, but then there's a 80s creature feature called Test Screening, so be on the lookout for that.
Anyone else in that we would know? Or?
Lots of people. It's we got Drew Scheid, who famously gets murdered by Michael Myers in Halloween.
Yes. Oh, we met him.
He's
at
the
your
best.
wedding.
Oh yes, yes, he's the best. He's the best. Okay, half the cast was there. We got Chloe Kerwin. Yes. I love that man. Chloe Kerwin. We got Rain Spencer from Somewhere I Turned Pretty. We got Amy Hargreaves. We got there's so many people. It's just a really fun, talented cast. Really cool practical effects.
Nice. All right.
That I think you might enjoy. Yes. But yeah, that'll be coming out. I'll probably post it on my socials. So
yay.
Yeah. But yeah. And then, our play that's coming up.
Yeah, and our play.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll be selling tickets that we draw ourselves with crayon.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
I can't wait to hang it on the fridge.
Yes.
It's required.
We might even sign it for you.
Yeah, maybe we'll sign it.
Maybe.
Great. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching.
And one more shout out, Zoran's audiobook of the novelization of Tremors came out, and he does the whole audiobook. He reads the whole damn thing.
I cannot wait.
So excited about that. That's so cool.
So check that out.
What a full circle moment. That makes me
I'm
so
happy for him. Yeah, that's
awesome.
Us and Scream is that for him.
Yes,
yeah.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Great. Well, until next time, I'm Chelsea.
I'm James.
That's Gressel. And that's Johnny. And this has been the Dead Meat Podcast.
Oh, that's a good one too, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.